I was privileged to get to know Brianna when she first came here to go to Paradise Adventist Academy. We had had the privilege of talking to Rod and Mary on the phone several times before they arrived and trying to help them figure out housing and everything else. Well, Brianna got here before they did, and it was time to register for school. And I just decided to take her under wing, and she was going to be my little girl, and I would take her and get her all registered. And I had so much fun with her. It was just precious. I got her, and I said, Brianna, let's go up to the school. Well, we went up there and discovered that there really wasn't anyone around. And so I thought, well, no, that's not good enough. We've got to find somebody. We've got to get all your stuff in order. We found a teacher in a classroom. They opened up the office, and Brianna assured them that all of her paperwork had been done. Everything was sent in, and they were scurrying around the office trying to find it. And Brianna was standing on this side of the counter, and she looked up like this. And in just a moment, reading upside down, she very quickly said, my papers are right here. And sure enough, they were. They were right there. And so they got all of her stuff together, gave her her packet of things, and then I said, Brianna, let's get you a locker. We need to secure a locker today. So we went out to look for a locker. And I was pointing to this locker or that locker, and then Brianna started looking at them, and then she picked a locker, and she explained to me her strategy, why that was the very best locker, and how that would help her the very best way in the coming school year. And I was laughing, and I said, good call. And we went out, and I took her home, and I walked in the house, and I said, Roger, I love that girl. She's awesome. She reminded me of my own daughter, spunky and full of life, and I just was so thrilled. I told Brianna, I said, I'd be happy to pick you up anytime. So I got a call from her one day, and she needed to be picked up from school. One morning we went to get her, and she announced to me that some guy in the upper class had offered to take her, and there was no chance that she was going to get in a car with some guy that she did not know anything about. And I said, Brianna, good call. I said, honey, I will pick you up any day. You just give me a call. But she was a precious girl. I loved her. I felt honored to know her. And the thing that amazed me the most was how much she loved her mom and dad. Rod and Mary, you are so blessed to have a daughter that loved you so much and was such a tribute to you, and she knew you loved her. That came across loud and clear. It was awesome, and I was so, so thrilled to see that in a young girl not ashamed to let the whole wide world know how much her parents meant to her. I love that.